No men in sight. None.
Wow.
None. I will overlay a video. There were no, I could not see one man outside of the people servicing tables at this place. So eventually I get the courage to go sit down with a group of girls at a table, and I'm like, yo, what is that? Like, where are they? I know I'm late. Like, is there some sort of game going on where the men are in one room and the women are in another room? They were like, oh girl, you just got here. You must not have heard. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, basically about an hour ago, she came downstairs, took all the men, 10. Keep in mind, there's like 85 women and 10 men. She got the 10 men to choose the women that they wanted to come upstairs with them. So the 10 men out of 85 women chose 10 women to take upstairs.
You already know. They brought up the 9s and 10s right upstairs. And the big backs, nickel backs, hard backs, Big Macs. Yeah, they were downstairs. Okay, the roly polies. Yeah, the baby back ribs. Yeah, they were downstairs.
That's where they did the speed dating upstairs, while everybody else was downstairs looking at each other. Everybody was on their phones. Everybody was looking around like, what the hell is this? I have never...
We don't care.
So when one girl came downstairs from the 10-person thing, we were all like, girl, what's going on up there? She was like, oh, none of them are my type, so I just walked out. And they were like, well, we're gonna have to replace you. She was like, go ahead. Like, I don't want to be up here. I was like, well, what were the guys like? Are they cute? She was like, girl, they're all underneath 5'9". She's like, and I'm 5'8", so I really only talk to men that are 6
Here we go.
I was like, period. I'm 5'9", so I'm the same way. Like, I really only talk to people above 6 feet.
Crazy.
So she was like, no, every single person was short. It didn't make sense for me.
Can you please let me leave?
No, I can't.
Why? Morgan.
No.
If I acted like this, you know, I mean, if I cheated, I'd expect you to act like this. You cheated. You did. Not me. I don't know what you expect me to do about this situation. Please, unhand me. Please. I'm asking.
She's crying crocodile tears, yet she's the one who cheated on him. She wasn't sorry Seder crying when she cheated on him. She's just sad now that she got caught.
Oh, put on a shirt at Planet Fitness over my sports bra. And the reason, and it was a female manager as well, and the reason she gave me was that they would like to keep their respect and that there's a lot of guys in the gym. Like, I can't believe that, like, I have to change how I'm dressing to the gym because there's dudes. Like, that's unbelievable to me.
If men walked around in speedus women like this would suddenly regain their ability of common sense and recognize the obvious issue, but for some reason they aren't able to recognize the issue when they are the problem.
Understand why it's so hard to just follow the policy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, make your own gym establishment with your own rules. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to dictate other people's establishments. Don't nobody want to see you in a brawl. Don't nobody want to see you. If I'm trying to get my gains in, the last thing I want to do is turn to the side and see them up. They milkies out. That's not like much to ask. That's just common courtesy. You're not gonna see me coming at with a Speedo because that's distracting. You know what I'm saying? My man didn't go just all swinging around. It's very distracting from people being able to do their sets properly. No bull. And it's no different for you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that they're eating her up in the comments. Both men and women. Don't nobody want to see you in your ball.
Men all over the internet are making videos joking about beating their wives with furniture. It's horrifying. It's scary. And actually, it's not true, because in reality, it's women making these videos joking about beating up their husbands, their boyfriends, their fiancés, and hundreds of thousands of people are liking videos about this on TikTok, laughing because it's men in the victim spot.
I'm so pro woman that when I saw that video of Taylor hitting her man, I was like, good, he probably deserved it. I wonder what he did to make her act like that. I did not feel bad for that man, not one bit.
I bet you won't hit
Ask yourself for a minute, what would happen if the sexes were reversed? What would happen if a man made this video with the caption, for legal reasons, this is a joke, pretending to his wife with a chair. That guy would probably already be in prison. In no way, shape, or form is it ever funny to make a joke video, I guess, for only for legal reasons is this a joke, to abuse your husband.
It's not much of a joke, as we saw one of them explicitly said when she saw the video of the woman throwing the chair at the man, she blamed the man for it because he must have done something to deserve it. Making a supposed joke about a video I likely couldn't even show on YouTube and agreeing with her crazy action.
Comments and the amount of double standard against this man who is her father, who fought for custody of her for 9 years since 2015 when he divorced the mom. And this is what happened last month. Welcome to the comments. I truly hope they thoroughly investigate this. Something isn't right, and I'm willing to bet it wasn't the mom at all. This one almost sounds somewhat logical, which makes it even more dangerous, but it's ridiculous. If anyone knows anything about family court and you read the article, it sounds like was obviously involved. The mom was wrong no matter what. Of course she was wrong. But courts don't make orders like that unless it exists. So no, the daughter wouldn't have been better off with her father necessarily. This is why court professionals need to be educated. Okay, blah, blah, blah. The fact is that this 11-year-old isn't here anymore. I think that's the worst that can happen. The comments alone just shows how much bias there is against dads when it comes to divorce and getting custody of their kids. And the bottom line is that you should take a story like this and realize that sometimes a daughter is safer with her dad.
It's because they view women as perfect angels who aren't capable of any wrongdoing and men as evil villains in every situation, even when they're obviously the victim. But that's not the only reason. These types of people are so allergic to accountability that they can't even witness another woman being held accountable without spontaneously combusting.
Hi, is this Christian?
Yeah, who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. You're a goalkeeper, and the Sounders are... And Ronaldo is also, and they will not forget the easy goal you let in Saturday. You.
Who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. It's a service that I run.
Okay, who the told you about that game? Because I remember. No. That's actually bull. Who the sent you? Wait, did someone tell you to say that or?
Yeah. You let in an easy goal. What happened?
I'm on a. Here, do you know who this is? Who sent that? Because I'm on.
No, I don't know. They want it to be anonymous, so sorry. But
how much money? How much money for you to tell me?
$200.
Mate, okay. Do I know you?
No. You can pay me at my website, johnbreaksbadnews.com.
200. Do you know who sent it?
No.
Maybe for $200.
Brother, mate.
You're gonna have to roll the dice.
That is the most f***ed up thing because it was a f***ing final, and I'm still...
And you whiffed it.
No. That is f***ing bull. And he knows that, whoever... Because it has to be one of my teammates, and it was probably his... You know what? Both of you, honestly.
Where are the men? What happened?
That is a really good question.
I don't know who's to blame.
I could think of a couple possible answers in regards to who's to blame, as I'm sure we all could.
Men don't want to be men anymore.
It's not that they don't want to be men anymore. It's that they've been told over and over again by society and various other groups of people that they're full of toxic masculinity, and the traditional ways in which many men behave is no longer wanted by a large number of people.
I feel like we're around a bunch of Peter Pans. What happened to men and values and family?
What motivation do men really have to act like men when all they get in return is condemnation, criticism, and disparagement?
taking care of their women and just being the man and the protector.
Let's not forget the large number of women out there that are constantly saying,
I don't need a man. I don't need a man for nothing.
so yeah, that's what's happened.
Creating the problem and then complaining about the outcome while pretending like they had nothing to do with it seems to be a very common theme. If you have enjoyed the video this far and want to see more like it in the future, I would greatly appreciate it if you like the video. Thank you.
Women.
Oh, hell no!
Women are better at communication.
Women, for sure.
If men are worse at communication, why do so many women expect men to read their body language rather than just be direct?
Oh my God.
Are men expected to be mind readers?
Yes.
Is there a difference between what women say that they want in a relationship and what they actually respond to?
Absolutely.
If so, how are women better at communication?
We're not.
But you just said that they were.
Clearly, I'm not communicating well. Duh.
What's the most common job of a woman that divorces her husband?
Stay-at-home mothers.
Why is that?
A lot of things are much easier than they used to be. I think the tasks that used to be incumbent on a homemaker are very easily done now. The downfall of society was going to be how easy technology has made our lives, and that the pursuit of our basic needs, like getting nutrition, hydration, shelter, is going to get so unbelievably easy that we have to create what he called surrogate activities, which is like things to chase after and do to make us feel like we have purpose in our life. When you were a stay-at-home mom in 1920, you were washing the cloth diapers. And a lot of times you were doing it with a wash basin. You weren't doing it with a washing machine that you just stick a pot in, press the button, and go about the rest of your day. If you were cooking something, like prepared foods wasn't even a thing. Like you'd go to the grocer or the butcher and you would buy the things to make a meal, and then you would make that meal for your family. It required quite a bit of effort. And so there was inequality. Like the man was out there working traditionally in the 1920s, 1930s, men were in the workforce, women were at home, but they were both really working. Like they both had a really hard job. Now that job's really easy. I'm sorry, I know it's like not a popular thing to say. Like every time I say in the comments that like stay-at-home mom is not a hard job. Like hot tar roofer, that's a hard job. Landscaper, that's a hard job. I'm not saying it's not an important job. They're kids. Like you're not breaking rocks when your job gives you hours during the day to do nothing but sort of ruminate and play online and compare yourself to other people that you're looking at online and watch TV and listen to messages about why you're great and why everything else is everybody else's fault. Does it turn you into the kind of person who's like, yeah, you know what, there's a better life out there and I deserve it? Yeah, it turns you into that person. So yeah, I think that it's a danger.
I promise you will love this next video. I will see you there.